Last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover. Youlawlui Dark was about to begin the ritual to summon Raigo, the god of destruction. But Astolfo accidentally activates the teleport device, causing 3 of them to be teleported to other worlds. Infinite wakes up in a world where all of its people look exactly the same. It actually got a win that was kind of scary, honestly. The locals drag Infinite to face their king to become the same as them. The king challenges Infinite to a duel. Infinite becomes out as the winner. Now the perspective will change and follow a different path. Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover, or as I like to sum it up, every modern anime ever. What I mean by that is, it's an isekai. I don't mean anything offensive by that, I just wanted to say, I don't have a problem with isekais or anything like that, it just supposed to be like, why is every anime nowadays either an isekai or a video game or both? It's a trend I've just been noticing. I don't have a problem with it or anything. I'm just saying, just be like, why is everyone doing it? I mean, I like occasional isekai, but it's also like, why does everyone feel like they have to be an isekai? And for those who know what an isekai is, just write me saying it 19 times. It's one of those, ever see those animes where people travel to other worlds and other dimensions and get hit by a truck-kun? That's an isekai. Anyway, in other news, to prove that I am the dumbest idiot around, it's on my business card. I did 13.5 before I did episode 13 because I'm an idiot. Hopefully when I fix the playlist, that'll be fixed, and now people will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's next to the playlist. No, I'm just that dumb. I don't have anything to say beside that, I'm just a dumb motherfucker. Anyway, now that Astolfo has officially fucked everything up, I wonder how bad it's gotten. Then again, given what we know in 13.5 in the deleted scene, fuck it, I don't know. Anything's possible. Link Summon, Arise Now, episode title. The Birth of a God. Alright, now that we are all here, and if there are no more interruptions, let us begin the ritual to summon Raigo, the god of destruction. Oh, so this is like a previously after the previously. What do we do? I was getting to that. First, I have to imbue myself with the energy into the world. Next, I have to enter a duel to play Raigo's cards, therefore completing the ritual. Uh-oh. That sounds surprisingly simple. It may sound simple, but playing Raigo's card is the hard part. What do you mean? If Raigo's card is negated during the duel, the ritual will fail. So no counter traps. If I have to make sure Raigo's card isn't negated. Let's see. So who will you be dueling? I have 10,000 dual transer bots. I've already made my decision. Hey, Astolfo. You've been real quiet since we came back. Aren't you going to say anything? I won't let you summon Raigo. Oh, an act of defiance, after all the help I've given you. You haven't helped me in the slightest. In fact, you haven't told me where my partner is. Partner? What is she talking about? Uh-oh, caught her seat. It's a long story. You better sit down for this. I'm a pillow! A long time ago, I was a student of the prestigious Duel Academy. I was considered one of the best of the best. At least, I was the best until he came along. Oh no. Oh, okay. A duelist calling himself Red Hat enrolled into the academy. Thought for a second we're gonna get Chaz Princeton because then Jaden shows up, you know? He had the dueling skills of a god, but he allied himself with Slifer, Slackers, the lowest of the low. I decided to challenge him, feeling confident in my skills. He annihilated me. I didn't stand a chance. No matter how many times I changed my deck and altered my strategies, I just couldn't win. But one day, the academy was dropped into another dimension. Oh yeah, that's right, GX did have that. In that world, the monsters were real and weren't afraid to attack. During one of the attacks, I got separated from my group. I couldn't find my way back, so I decided to explore a bit. I came across some ruins. When I looked inside, I found Rygo's seal. When I broke the seal, I felt Rygo's spirit fuse with my own. I felt so powerful, like I could do anything. After that, I reconnected with my group and made it back to the academy. Immediately after that incident, Red Hat graduated from the Duel Academy. I was so frustrated that I lost my chance to face him again. Soon I was able to graduate myself, and when I did, I traveled the world in hopes I would find that Red Hat. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find him, just when it seemed hopeless. Rygo granted me with a new ability, the ability to go to other worlds. Unfortunately, using the ability puts a massive strain on my body, leaving me in a great deal of pain. I fought through the pain and continued my journey. But I had realized something. With every duel I entered, Rygo's form became more solid. He was no longer transparent. When I reached the world Astolfo is from, Rygo had become fully visible. I got strange looks from the inhabitants, but I didn't care. But I was never one to turn down a challenge. One of them challenged me with, and they paid the price with their life. Of course, my actions didn't go unnoticed. I was labeled a criminal. Then, that's when I met Astolfo and his partner. They spouted some crap about bringing me to justice. They proved to be formidable fighters. I had a hard time fighting them. I unlocked a new ability, the ability to trap people and send them to other worlds. After the fight, I used what little energy I had left to teleport one last time. When I came to, I found myself in a hospital bed. I was in so much pain. 3 weeks had passed, and I deemed well enough to leave. After I left, I tried to teleport, but I couldn't. Rygo had fallen asleep. I was stuck, but I remembered Rygo would reawaken if I dueled a lot. But the duelists I fought were small fry. They practically gave no energy. But then, I saw something amazing. A Link Summon. A cut to credits by Raid Shadow Legends. No. I witnessed the duel between Wolf Radiant and the original Youlawlui. They had dueling skills comparable to Red Hat. But I was truly surprised when I found out the original Youlawlui was a child. I wonder how could a child have such great dueling skills. I put the pieces together and figured out the armor granted him those skills. Then after a month of planning, I stole the armor and the transcender. One transcender? He had 100. Whatever. I teleported using the armor and met you two. Although at the time I didn't realize it was you, Astolfo. But that doesn't matter now, does it? It doesn't matter because I'm going to beat you and stop Raigo's awakening. Bring it on, boy. I'll make you beg for mercy. And then Imp in the corner. Wait, it's a boy. Fucking anime was a mistake. So now we know Youlawlui's backstory. Interesting. Yugioh. Oh, so that's Youlawlui's real name? I summon Crusadia Leonis! Appear now, the Circuit of Freedom! The summon condition is one Crusadia monster. I set what Crusadia Leonis in the link marker. Link summon. Link 1, Crusadia Magius. Magius. I can word good. I special summon in Crusadia Draco to Magius's Link. Magius and Draco's effect activates. I add a Crusadia from grave and deck to hand. Appear now, the Circuit of Freedom. The summon conditions is 2 effect monsters, including a Crusadia. I set Crusadia Magius and Draco in the link markers. I link summon. Link 2, Crusadia Regulix. Regulix. There's so many pronunciations. I special summon Crusadia Arborea to Regulix's Link. When a monster is special summoned to Regulus's zone, I can add Crusadia spell or trap to my hand. I chain Ash Blossom to negate Regulus's effect. Now he negates when he had 2 floatings at once. Okay then. No! Damn it! I know how your deck works, which means I can counter every move you make. Don't count me out yet. I still have moves I can make. Appear now, the Circuit of Freedom! Nope, he turned back into his normal self. The summoning conditions are 2 effect monsters, including the Link monster. I set Arborea and Regulix in the Link arrows. Circuit Combine! Come forth, Link 3, Crusadia Equimax! I set 1 card and end my turn. Now it's my turn. Draw. I used the effect of Twin Twister to destroy both of our face downs. It set a card before you activate Twin Twister. Why would he destroy one of his own cards? Unless... When Escape of the Unchained is destroyed, I guess there's some Unchained monster on the deck. Oh, he switched decks. Makes sense, his original one was banned, basically. I should thank you, Astolfo. For what? For giving me everything I need to summon Raido. What are you talking about? You only have one monster on the field. That's where you're wrong, because with Disaster Soul's effect, I can use both of our monsters to link summon. What?! Manifest now, the circuit that brings about the apocalypse! Fuck my phone. The summon conditions are 2 monsters, including a link. I set Disaster Soul and link 3 Crusadia Equimax and then link markers. Circuit combine! The God Destruction sealed away for centuries, break free from the chains of the old ruler, and descend upon the world as its new ruler! Oh, fuck this bitch. Link summoned! Be born! Link 4! Unchained Abomination! I hate this card. I hate it so much. No, it can't be! So that's what your guard looks like. It's hideous. The ritual is complete. Now this duel will come to an end. Chain Silent, no. When a level 8 fiend monster is sent to my grave, I can add Dark Spirit of Malice to my hand. I summon Unchained Twin Sarama. I activate Sarama's effect. I target Unchained spell and trap in my field, then destroy a card on the field. When Abomination's prison is destroyed, I can special summon an Unchained monster from the deck. Unchained Snake a thing. Now let's battle. Abomination attack! And my other 2 monsters will attack. Then I use Rika's effect to destroy a card on my field. Showing your own Unchained to get another effect. When Sarama is destroyed by a card effect, I can switch summon an Unchained from the deck. Unchained are a sleeper powerful deck. Oh boy. Obliterate. 1 turn KO. Damn it! I lost! This is what happens when you try to stand up to a god. Damn you! Time to get rid of you. You'll be meeting your partner real soon. In the next dimension. No. Now, be gone! Be gone, thought! What did you do? Where did they go? Weren't you listening to my story? I sent him to another dimension. I was kidding! Oh, one more thing, Infant. You're free to go now. What? Did I stutter? Your mission is done. You're free to go. I see. I'll be taking my leave then. Good luck with your goals. Farewell, Infinite. You lost like the best of them. You're the only one left. Let's take care of business. Seems like the story is reaching its climax. Youlawlui's dark backstory is actually pretty interesting because it's like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! X Concoli. Hakai was just kind of there. I mean, you could argue he's just kind of there in this series too, but at the same time, it's good to see that this character has a bit of a backstory with Hakai. It gives him some more character to him in the original, which I find very interesting. I think it's kind of kind of been there, done that, just have the character be like, oh, I was part of your past and all that stuff, but it's just an interesting I find. Yeah, it works. If I'm interested, just let him go, let Infinite go, but okay. Whatever. If it works, it works. That's what really matters in the end. I guess Infinite was just happy to get out of there, just to be like, as long as I get to live and not get the Astolfo treatment, I'll be fine. I'm still there with you, dude. Don't worry, we're fine. I got your back. Still, the stuff with the original Youlawlui is just kind of confusing me. So, like, did he come in after the fact and just take anything and all that stuff? I'm gonna have to rewatch the old episodes to make sure that that makes sense and stuff like that, you know? Either way, we seem to be leading to the climax, unless, of course, Youlawlui start like, it's time to clean up Infinite's mistakes. Next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover. Oh boy. Kenta and Wolf decide to have one last battle before chasing down Yugioh. Yeah, that was his real name. Don the armor of Youlawlui, the original one. Kenta attacks Wolf with his full power. What does this battle mean for these two? Find out next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover, the Battle Resolve. Or maybe we'll have these guys doing things. Okay. Sure, why not? We don't have enough side characters as it is. Also, congrats on getting to over 200 subs, Shadow Blue. Well done on that, man. Congrats. Yeah, that's all I have to say, really. Good episode. Glad I finally got around to it. And I get to 13.5. Oh, wait. Next, I'm going to check the actual videos when the next crossover part comes out, so hopefully this doesn't happen again. Later.